Humanities Year 1 by myself, Andrew Fletcher. What my project is about. My project has changed a bit over the course of this year, and it started out as just a simple research project. I thought it was sufficient enough to pass by, but I quickly realized that I could do more than just a regular school project. I was originally researching in the field of psychology, and then I instead took that idea and changed it to the effect of the last year on people's mental health. Why? As I said before, the past year has been rough. We've gone through a few tough situations. An example would be the minor inconvenience of the entire world shutting down due to the deadly virus. I've noticed that many people have been going through the tough times and are wanting to know more and find a way I could possibly help. Problems. Throughout my project's process, I've had to readjust a few times. It started as just a plain research project to what it is now. In between, there are times where I thought I should start up a website or maybe give tips to other people, but it's already been done before. I need something different, something newer. So I followed these websites' advice, did my own experiments. I've challenged myself and put myself in different environments and used different mindsets to see how my mood and productivity differed from a regular day. It was also difficult to keep up with my schedule I had when there was school and other activities like sports and clubs, but I realized I should embrace these as real world examples to truly test what a healthier mindset could provide. My research. I found that many people have been less motivated, as have I, as a result of the shutdown and lack of accountability for students and children with no school for half a year. I thought a website startup would be good to spread the message, to post positive and uplifting messages. But quickly I found that people have done that already. I broadened my research to mental health in general, found websites that provided advice for people that were struggling. I then decided I should do this and record my findings. I went to many websites looking for good routines to be more in touch with myself and activities that would be looking for good mindsets. I found there were many helpful tips to use. A lot of sources told me to take a day off or take time out of my day to make time for myself. For a few weeks, I tried doing different things. For example, one week, I might take 30 minutes a day to just do nothing and kind of let go for a minute or two. Another week, I would go run for every day and then eat healthier for another week. This experiment did a lot for me, uh, and I would love to continue this project in future years. Over the course of this year, we've learned about different habits of mine and how they can affect people on a daily basis. We learned about how we can improve on each habit of mine and how we did, and we know how we did. Reflectiveness. I found that reflecting on my work was very important to make my project successful. I had to review a lot, and it helped with reflecting over real life situations and how I can then better myself in real life and in my project. Intentionality. Sometimes, when working on such a large project, one can get distracted, and it's very easily to get off track with what work you're doing or what you're working towards. Intentionality helps with not only my project, but with schoolwork and even regular work as well. It helps me stay focused and know what I need to do. Self reliance is another one. In this time of distancing and abnormality, self reliance is very important. Not everybody can help you, and independence is an important skill to learn for the future. Resourcefulness. When doing a project like mine, researching and resourcefulness is very important. It allows me to use whatever is at my disposal in terms of technology and insight from others. I can use this skill in real life and in some difficult situations, in situations that require different thinking than others. Similar to intentionality, accountability helps me stay focused on what I'm doing. If I don't accomplish something I would like to, I would have to make sure I got it done and hold myself accountable for those actions. Along persistence, along your project also requires persistence because it's difficult to keep working for such a long time on one singular project. Persistence shows mental health or mental strength and is important in the common workplace. And overall, I can get a general understanding of when I gain these habits of mine because I recognize they show up more frequently in my everyday life. This project has helped me realize that the different thought processes are important and not everything should be handled the same way. Thank you.